see a calf, very small. Still operated by some batteries.
I'm here at the long-range bomber airbase site in Chagan.
Permission was given officially to USA for American bombers to land in Soviet bases. Stipulated that aircraft should be confiscated and pilots interned and sent to prison. This place was a fuel base. Inside there were big aluminium containers with capacity of 1,000 tons. The fuel here was pumped from the train station here. The train station is unfortunately destroyed and the rails are stolen for scrap metal. This small building was a pump station, and next to it there are small containers from which additives were also added, mixed with the inflowing fuel. In total 9 containers in 2 lines. Unfortunately everything is stolen. Lucky that this structure remains. Fuel was supplied from here by pipe to the runway.
So the runway is just behind me over there. Just gonna go there now. So this airbase is just abandoned in '94, operated by the USSR, and the planes are back in Russia. And some were looted. Straight ahead, you can actually not really see it, it's far. It's the town that we're gonna head in a while. This is like a mini bunker.
Yes, it's designed like a mini bunker, but I think it is a kitchen.
A kitchen?
I think it was a kitchen.
Okay.
Judging by my army experience. Oh,
pigeon there. What's in there?
It was a common hall for soldiers.
This one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh wow, you can really get in here.
This was a food storage.
In here?
Only for 24 hours long shifts. The first building was a kind of office for trainings, for meetings, for analysis. Each takeoff and each landing was recorded on film, and they analyzed what was done wrong or right. The buildings were used as a dormitory between flights for pilots or just for resting.
So where did they go otherwise?
They lived in the town.
The town down there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Is that Chagan or?
Chagan. All of this is Chagan.
Okay.
Village Chagan, town Chagan, river
the
Chagan,
river.
and base Chagan.
Yeah. What do we have here? Oh, used to be some stairs. It's gone as well. So apparently locals are still looting some bricks for their own purpose. So this is the one building, and then there is another one next to it. Not much left, huh? So the runway right in front of us, guys.
Citizen, and landed as a Kazakhstan citizen.
This place is never ending. It's a 4-kilometer runway built 71 years ago. The biggest airplanes used to land here, like the Antonov. And behind me, guys, is another runway. But as you can see, completely destroyed, unfortunately, by looters. What a shame. Such a beautiful runway. I mean, look at this. Crazy, no? Just for cables. Unbelievable. Here we've got 2 hangars secret hangars. So there's little history about it, what was stored here and what they used to do. Let's go inside. Well, you can see through actually. Look at this. Who knows what they had in here, huh?
Oh, so far nobody. So people who work there. So anyway, it is special recipe. Maybe stuffing bombs with a chemical weapon or biologic weapon. It is to say special recipe. Yeah. And white walls over there is only thing that survived of whole helicopters hangar.
The one in the white there?
Yeah, white wall.
Yeah. There's barbed wire everywhere here. Heading out now to Chagan town. Let's go and have a look at this.
Oh, but it was too strong. Then they stood up on the top of a cabin.
And over there, the looters. What do they do with that stuff? Selling?
Selling. And here rebar is good enough of good quality, just make it straight and sell to construction companies.
Wow, okay.
While in yesterday's bunker it was just sold as a scrap, here it goes at higher price.
Yeah.
In these hangars fuel trucks were parked.
Okay.
And from direct bombings, they are, besides this concrete structures, they are also covered with a layer of soil. Part of our hearts stays here forever.
Wow.
Chagan citizens of different countries and times and years of operation.
So only those houses in wood where people are living?
Old woman lives here. To the right, her daughter with her husband.
Okay.
And further, a few more houses, 3.
And what about down there?
The
Nothing.
rest is abandoned fully.
Fully abandoned?
Yeah.
How many people lived here?
11,000.
Wow. And now it's completely ghost town.
Yeah. And like Archatov, it was also guarded. It was not possible to get here with otherwise than with written approval of military commander. It was surrounded by barbed wire. The city was named, it has very strange name, Tashkent 21. Although true Tashkent is almost 3,000 kilometers away from here.
Pretty crazy to think about that this is completely abandoned. I mean, look at this. And those are new buildings, built in '92 and old. See if we can get in here. This place was abandoned in 1994, guys. And military used to stay here. So at the airbase, they only stayed for 24 hours for their duty, and then they came back here to stay with their families. And now there's no one living here except those wooden houses we just saw and passed. Maybe I can get in. Can you get in?
Technically yes, but
Bit scary.
it looks, no, I don't think that's a good entrance. Let's try the next one.
Yeah, this is pretty destroyed here. Okay, not that easy to get up here. Oh wow. Let's try the second one. Destroyed, huh?
Yeah, it's equally shit. I mean,
All of them. Let's try. Let's just be careful. Oh no. Okay. I don't think there's any ways to go up here.
Nope. Oh, okay.
This doesn't look particularly promising. Well, let's try. This is not much better, huh?
Wow.
It's fully destroyed. They probably took all the bricks. I mean, the stairs are gone. Yeah, completely gone. I mean, even the balconies are destroyed. Crazy to think that there were 11,000 people living here and now it's completely deserted. Just a ghost town in Chagan. There's a few people living here on some wooden houses, but other than that, it's dead. And what is crazy is that the looters pretty much took everything that they could. Staircases are completely destroyed. You can't even go up to the roof here or into the building. Impossible. And I thought it would be, I mean, those buildings were built in 92, 91, so pretty newer. And in 94 they left the place. But the older ones, I would have expected the older buildings that would be destroyed, but the newer ones you still could go inside, but no, nothing. Gonna try a few more buildings if I'm lucky, but it doesn't look like. I mean, you can see this is massive. Look at this. This is like block after block. Another one here. Plenty of them in the back. One here. And this one on my right. Pity cannot get up to the roof. Having a fantastic view here of Chagan. This city is in proximity to the nuclear testing sites. And that's why this place is so deserted now. They all left. Well, can't blame them, right? So guys, from Chagan, Ghost City and Airbase, I'm gonna check out here. Catch you guys on my next one. Cheers.